Speaker, my question is for the acting Premier. Simone and Everett Price are a 93-year-old couple in my riding of London West who have been separated over a year by the long-term care system after 67 years of marriage. In March, their daughter, Marilyn Savage, came to Queen's Park to plead for their reunification. It wasn't the first time this family reached out to this government for help, and it wasn't the first time this government failed to act. Marilyn Savage is here once again today, hoping for a better result. Will the government finally respect the principle of spousal reunification in the Long-Term Care Act and bring her parents back together?
Thank you. Acting Premier.
Speaker, I'm delighted, Mr. Speaker, to welcome the guests that are here today, and I thank them for attending question period. And I want to tell them, Mr. Speaker, as our Minister of Health has said time and time again, we are investing in long-term care in record amounts, Mr. Speaker. We've provided, in fact, a full transformation within long-term care. There is still more work to do, but this is an area that we've put a considerable amount of attention to, because we understand the challenge, Mr. Speaker, when a couple is separated, and we've all, as members in this legislature, have seen this in our own constituency offices where we've seen these circumstances. So our hearts go out to the couple that are involved in this particular case. I'm sure, Mr. Speaker, and I know that the Minister of Health is dedicated to continuing to make improvements and continuing to drive forward on a policy that we've brought a very, very long way in the last number of years.
Supplementary.
Speaker, I want to point out to the acting Premier that when this question was asked 6 months ago, the Minister of Health and Long-Term Care stood in her place, wrung her hands, and passed the buck to the local CCAC, even while acknowledging that accommodating the prices is the right thing to do. The CCAC is only following the rules set out by the government, and it is the rules that must change. The emotional impact of this forced separation is taking its toll on this 93-year-old couple. This isn't the way a 7-decade love story is supposed to end in Ontario. Will the government finally show some compassion, respect the spirit of the Long-Term Care Act, and take responsibility for reuniting the prices before it is too late?